Aloha, my name is Kalamaku. I am 19 years old. I do lehulu or feather work, and I'm from Manoa. I only started about 3 or 4 years ago, like started getting into lehulu, getting the supplies and like actually doing it. But my whole life, I've just never kind of had the passion for it or had the want to do it because I feel like as me being younger, I didn't really have a desire about my Hawaiian culture or about my culture period. I think as I got older, kind of as I was getting taught more things, I want to try doing lehulu because I've seen my grandpa's lehulu, my auntie's lehulu, all their lehulu, and I was just like, I really like it. I don't know what's drawing me to it, but I'm just gonna try it. The passion grew more and more as I got older. When you make anything at all, it doesn't have to be Hawaiian art or any specific culture. Anything that you do, you cannot have bad feelings. You cannot have bad emotions or bad energy, whatever you want to call it. That cannot be inside of you because that is the product that you're going to produce. When you make poi and you have all that bad stuff held inside of you and you're making it, the poi gonna come out sour. And that's true. I've done that before. There was this guy that was selling like giant containers and tubs of pheasant pelts, which are just like the body of the pheasant, but just like nothing inside of it, just like a flat piece of a pheasant skin with the fur on it. And I was like, oh, I'll just buy two or whatever. And I went there and I told him my story and I told him like what I'm trying to do, what I'm starting to do, how it connects to my family and stuff. And then he gave me like all of his containers for free. He just said, just take it. And I was like, so that was a sign. That's like a tiny amount of what I have. That's like not even a fourth. Like I have like not giant, but I have like containers full of pheasant pelts. I've heard that when you make the lehulu, the making of the lei is your prize. It's a thing that a lot of people don't know about it. Majority of the people don't know like the culture, the history. They know of it, but they don't know more about it, which that's what I want people to know. Like coming to class or coming to talk with me, that they leave with one piece of Oʻahu that they know about now. Yeah, patience. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna put that down. And you do need that time to step away before it becomes something that you don't want to do anymore. So that's why if I'm doing it for a really long time, I have to space it out for real and do something else because I don't want it to be something that I will dread coming back to, or it's like a chore coming back to. First having that time, but then also the time for yourself. What do I like to do outside of Lei Making? It would have to be... I know this GoPro part is for like hobbies that you do outside of your hobbies, but Lei Making is my hobby. Like that's what I like to do in my free time since I have like school and I have work and I have all these other things that I gotta do. Lei Making is like my time away from people, from other responsibilities that I have. But before I did lehulu, I was like, just do lehulu. And from that, I was like, okay, lehulu, maybe I'll try like lauhala, maybe I'll try jewelry with the plants that I have, or maybe I'll try doing kahili and all these things. And all these doors started opening up, and it kind of like, don't limit yourself to what you can do or can't do. Just don't keep yourself in that box. You know what I mean? Like, be open. Yeah. What makes me delusional in lei making or feather work is the idea of me passing down this gift and this knowledge, and also keeping it alive within my family and with others so that everybody can know about it. I feel like when I make lei and I'm making it for people, like all of my love is going into that lei. It's like a love of mine and a passion of mine. Be delusional.
Any words for the camera?
Good luck, camera.